Hello there, right here. Welcome to our Tuesday live stream. I almost forgot about it. I was busy recording next video. They came out with the full release of 1.21.10, and it sounds like the Nautilus update is going to come out later this week. At least some new features, so we're going to look forward to that. Today we're going to look at the new changes in today's new update and test some of our things, make sure they still work, and finish recording the video. We'll get that going just in a bit. In the meanwhile, Twitch is gonna run their ad. I'll put out announcements. So I'll put out a pinned message. Let everybody know what's going on, and I'll start to stream up on TikTok as well if you guys need to get your outfit either on Twitch or TikTok. Be right back. Alrighty, everybody is back. How goes it? Who we all got in the chat? N's here. How you doing, N? Ghostface, what's up, man? Great to see you in the chat. Sneaking into the chat. Oh, Nana's also here early. Be sure to update the testing server. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to... I was just gonna say, hopefully we don't have to update it too often. And then I was just thinking, oh yeah, we're getting the new Nautilus update later this week. I mean, it might even come out tomorrow. Actually, there's probably a good chance it'll come out tomorrow. If it don't come out tomorrow, then Thursday seems like the next most likely. Guitar's here. Is this our duty as a mods? Didn't know. If there is a, I think we call them what? Minecraft server admins. If they have time, then yeah, it's always helpful to update the server. That way people can always play with the latest features and stuff. But I don't know if you have access to that. You need like special stuff to do stuff. I think you have to be able to add files and what else? Maybe restart the server? Maybe stop the server? Okie dokie. You can try it out, Guitar, see if you do. But yeah, we're gonna test out this new stuff here. I guess I should finish writing the pin message. I guess we can test this while we're waiting. Let me just turn it on, see what happens. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Is it the hostile mobs? Yeah. I don't know if they put my command block back up again. Oh. 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 Wait, how did that... Oh, maybe there's multiple pearls in there? I don't know. I kind of forget where we left off on this. I'm just gonna keep testing it until I figure out what's going on. Do I fly or do I sink? Oh, it looks like it might be working. Hopefully. Where did... Maybe it's going to the overworld? I don't... Did you get a new mic? No. Does it sound differently? Oh, I might have put my pearl in manually this time. Let's use my, is this what, did I actually... Well, I don't know. Did I put it on here? I had a command block. I don't want to manually put my pearl in every time. Sounds like work. Okay, I guess it won't be too bad. Let me, I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was testing something else.
Hi all, soon I go to sleep.
Oh, Nani, thanks so much for 15 months. Geez, that's incredible. You should get your sleep. It's the #1 thing you can do to improve your life. How far do we go? I don't see anything. Oh, we went -500. Oh, is this back this way? Oh, it's past this. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. No, that, yeah, that's it. I forgot. We moved up in the sky. Hey, Skylar. Yeah, thank you so much for 15 months. That's incredible. That's a whole year plus 3? Quarter of a year? I think so. Nice. Okay, so it looks like it's working, but this is my new design, not my old design. Kind of want to test it. Let me try this a couple times, make sure it's consistent. Hopefully, then I'll be done writing messages. Okay. Yeah, I started the stream a little bit late. I was actually so busy recording. I was like, yeah, I gotta make sure I start streaming in 15 minutes, and I just started recording it. Completely forgot about it. And I looked up at the clock and I was like, oh, it's 15 minutes past. I should probably start recording. Or start the stream. But yeah. We are here now. Okay, well, the coordinates are -85. Remember that, guys. Somebody remember that. What was the other number? Oh, I should have got both numbers. Should be fairly straight the other direction though. And we're off to the races. Maybe I should not hold the pearl in my hand. But right click, I get teleport. Oh, it is 85. Okay, cool. So every time we're going 85, -85. So we're not going that far, but we're not using that many wind charges either. Oh, is N still in the chat? Did you ever get yours as like... Oh, oopsies. Forgot that's not gonna be, Did you ever try, like, what was the farthest you got yours to teleport player? I don't think that's gonna work. Whoops. So we really want the pearl to be a little bit on these two sides, right? Yeah. Oh man, why do I keep messing up? I guess because I'm multitasking, not really thinking what I'm doing. Okay, I'll try again. can I become a thumbnail designer? You can do whatever you want in your life. Oh, become my thumbnail designer. I'm really picky about my thumbnails. Probably. You're probably thinking of some other type of fancy thumbnail. My thumbnails are pretty simple. Oh, you got up to 10 million blocks? Wow. Oh yeah, you also have multiple breezes. That just speeds it up, it doesn't actually make it less laggy, right? Hey, Crafty T. I don't understand your full question. You have a full question? Yeah, Soul and yeah, Magma and Soul stand next to each other. Became inconsistent. Oh yeah, mine changed too. I don't know if you were here. I think you were. You maybe didn't understand, but so this was the design that I did earlier. Notice the hole where the breeze charges come through is one block from the bottom. But then that wasn't working anymore. The reason it wasn't working was it was actually because I would sit here like this and I would crouch and I'd shoot a pearl, and before the pearl would before when these pistons would push, the pearl would go up a little bit, but then the pearl just stayed down here. So the wind charges shot and it would shot my pearl down to the ground. Now they did fix some of these problems with today's update, so that's why I want to test it, see if it go away. But yeah, so then yeah, make sure to test it now because they did change bow columns. Yeah, thumbnails are the number one thing, the number one important thing for videos, so I usually do it myself. A couple times I tried to have other people do them, like they're just like mildly, it wasn't very good. Like they look really good, right? But just because something looks good doesn't mean it's actually gonna do good on YouTube. And sometimes like an overly flamboyant thumbnail is actually not good. Especially it depends on what type of channel, right? Like I'm not a very energetic person, so if people see an energetic thumbnail and then they click on it and they run into someone who's not energetic, it's like a disappointment. Hey Ike. Doing not too bad. What about yourself? What are you gonna do with their little endermite? Okay, I guess we need to test this one now. Oh, maybe we should get rid of some of these. And maybe I should put that portal back in again. Oh no! I clicked really fast. What? Okay. Really didn't click fast enough. We'll watch it in slow mode. Oh, can one of the stream moderators write up a pin message? I still forgot to do that. Okay, I want to see what happens here. Oh, maybe they do move up. Okay. Maybe they fixed it. Oh, yeah. I guess we could try both designs and see which design's better. Boom. Hey, Encore. Really disappointed from Mojang. I thought today, Snapchat today, hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, it might be tomorrow. I got teleport twice. Did I put in 2 pearls? Oh, this is 1,000 blocks? Okay. 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 Just make sure I don't have any command blocks.
Anyway,
What's up?
what are we doing today?
Oh, we're testing the changes that came in with the new full release of 1.21.10, including the Ender Pearl launching flying machine, or yeah, Ender Pearl launch, Breeze Cannon, Ender Pearl launcher, or something like that, or player launcher. Okay, I guess that guitar. Around with his far teleporter farm. Far teleporter. Everything's a farm now.
You know, one of you doesn't know how to read properly, the other doesn't know how to spell.
Far teleporter farm. The farm guys. We're farming far teleporting. I mean, it's true.
I said one of you doesn't know how to read, the other one doesn't know how to type.
Okay. Let's test the 2 of these. Let's see which. Let me get rid of that. What should we use? Let's just use a stack. Test it. Oh shoot. Whatever. I think that's fine. We'll do a stack. Each of them we'll see how far it takes us. I actually did a block by block tutorial on the old design, and then they broke it, and now they fix it again. So I'll have to decide. This will determine if I have to re-record or not. Luckily, I didn't have to re-record. Playing around with this new fire teller. Or what? Testing new features.
He made a more general one.
Yeah, okay, that's a little better. And says when magma soul sand are diagonal, like you have them, it's consistent. But when the blocks are next to each other, it's inconsistent. Trying to think if I ran to that. It might be something else that's going on. What do you mean by consistent? You mean like the pearl doesn't, when you throw the pearl, it doesn't end up in the same Y level each time? Oh, I forgot to turn my controllers off, you guys. They're on for Bedrock Edition, right? Or for TikTok, yeah. There are 2 different Y levels. Okay, did you try doing the crouching trick? Also, did you fix your design between the 2 versions, between when they worked or between when they broke and now? Okay, Twitch is gonna run their scheduled ad. I'll see you guys back afterwards. If you guys haven't checked out a new copper farm video, it's in the pinned message. Otherwise, join all my socials. I do got a second YouTube channel, so sub to that. Check out all the cool streams that you might have missed in the past. Okay, so we got 1 stack. Or, okay, let me run this twice. Let's reset it first. I want to be actually over a little bit over here, I think. Oh, I keep making mistakes. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. I'll leave it in just to see what happens. Oh, and did you try today after the fix? Oh, it still works if you move them out. Yeah, okay. We're saying like a more specific ones update and update it, but I guess it sounds. I like both of them. What I would like is like something just telling generally what we're doing. Like the whole stream is about checking the new update and seeing stuff changes.
Yes, but no one has the patience to write one that's both.
And then the next sentence would say, currently, Ray is working on his Wind Charge Cannon Ender Pearl launcher. And then it ends off by pushing
You can edit the title.
point to
I
the
don't want
most
to change
recent
the
video.
message.
Oh, okay, it's going on. I was like, why is it taking so long? And negative 300. Okay, that was a just a test. That was a test. So we have 5 here. We have 29 there. I don't know how many we have here. At least 3. At least 3. Okay. See, then someone like in chat, just like there, someone asks in chat, then the bot will automatically respond to them. Would be nice if the bot could like ping them, like actually like do the reply thing, but I don't think it can. Okay, so we did that. Now I'll do like maybe 3 just to make sure I did this correctly. Okay, that looks good. I did try today. I have your and my design next to each other in the testing server right now. Oh, okay. I thought you wrote the word farm just to be funny. Gotta farm it all. New copper sorter. Oh, I see. I see. Copper. Yeah. I tried to write the word copper golem sorter. Because most people know, like, if you're somewhat watching the news of Minecraft, you know that there's copper golems that sort stuff, right? So it's like copper sorter might be confusing, but copper golem sorter. Okay, it's about ready. Primed up, ready to go. Let's see. Okay. 249. We'll do that a couple times, make sure it's consistent. I'm trying to figure out which one of these designs should I continue going forward with. I really wish I could get the explosion to be closer to the pearl, but I don't think so. I don't think I can get it closer without making my setup a little bit more complicated. And I like at least having like a simple design. It might not be
I
like.
came up with the perfect description for this contraption.
Let me see. The cage for the wind moths. We can harness their hyper local gust of wind to blow and enter pearl. Sounds like something that AI would write up. How do you explain it? I genuinely to describe it in. Oh, I need to put my pearl back in again. No! I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Did I just kill the one? How did I met? I don't know what I'm doing. That one might not work. Do we have time to reset it? That one's even worse. Okay, I think that one will do.
You can just stand on the ender pearl instead of placing a block. It will teleport you to yourself.
It's kind of glitchy. Sometimes it doesn't collide with me.
In my experience, it worked almost every time, and I tried it with way too many ender pearls.
Must need your luck. Oh, okay, this went way different. What the heck? 1555. We're still dealing with same amount of charges. Okay, let me just. I think this one's bad because it's not hanging over by 1 pixel. That one's a bad one. I mean, that's another thing about this design, right? It's like there's not much to it, but you do have to, like, not every pearl is gonna work. Oh yeah, that time worked. Okay. Load her up, get her blasted away, and see what happens. probably a good thing I didn't do a video about this Pearl launcher because changed 3 times through the last couple of weeks.
And how many versions were released between when you started working on that and now?
Like cleaning snapshots?
Yes.
Maybe like 7? I don't know, how many was it? 4?
Then is that the amount of times you've changed this contraption?
No, luckily I made it back when, you know... Oh, there's a portal. Hold on, let me record this. What the heck? Now we're at 581. How are we off by so much?
Why does it have so much variability? You think you should try to find a better way to position the player in the perfect spot?
No. It's not that. The problem's not the player. The problem is when you throw a pearl out, there's randomness when you throw it. It doesn't always shoot
Yes,
perfectly
maybe
straight.
aligning the player better might
No, the
reduce
player
some
isn't.
of the
No, that's not that.
variability.
It's not that. Because the pearl gets aligned by these, so it don't matter. Anyways, getting back to your thing.
Maybe it does, but maybe aligning the player in the same spot every time will help reduce some variability.
Okay, you do that in your world. Tell me how it goes.
Just pick a spot, copy its coordinates, and copy your current coordinates, and just teleport yourself back to there every time you put an ender pearl.
It's not gonna help. This design over here has a liner. It doesn't.
How would
the
you
liner
know
doesn't
that?
do anything. You don't understand.
How would you know it doesn't work if you haven't tried it?
I just said I have a liner. Look here, this is a liner. And it doesn't actually solve the problem that you're talking about.
Are you sure about it?
Well, why don't you just do it? And you tell me how it goes.
Did you also make sure the pitch is the same pitch?
Dude, the pitch...
The pitch and yaw?
Are you even watching the stream? I'm literally facing directly downwards.
I have not been watching the stream for... I have not been watching you working on this machine when you used the aligning tool.
Oh, it was a while ago. I mean, it was like when Breezes came out.
Okay.
Thing is, it's hard to. It has to be hanging over by a pixel. And that's the hardest.
If you truly want, just copy the entity data and just summon another one every time. Instead of trying
that's what I was doing, but I don't have that machine set up over here or the command block.
Can you not just copy the... Oh. Okay, didn't see it. It aligns the pearl.
Oh, this is back to 1,500. The close. Oh.
Does it bob up and down? Maybe that has something to do with it. Does it bob up and down? Maybe that has something to do with it.
I think I'm gonna try this machine first, because this one. I mean, we got some results for that one, but it's a little bit confusing what's going on exactly.
I asked if the pearl happens to... If the pearl is bobbing up and down, maybe that has
Are you watching the stream?
I am watching the stream.
Pay attention. This one has a line.
I am paying attention.
I'm completely aligned, looking straight down. I crouch. This is what I look like. I throw a pearl. There's still a little bit of randomness, but I need at least 1 pixel to be hanging over, or it has to be greater than 1 pixel on this side and on this side. Otherwise, the liners don't work.
Okay, great.
Okay, now we're gonna turn it on. I'm about to run a couple tests. I don't know how many wind charges are in there, but I'll freeze it when it happens so you can watch what happens. I could probably tick sprint ahead 1 minute. Hey Soy. Hey Lotai. Okay. About to happen. Okay, so these two pistons with honey, they push forward. I think okay, they push forward with a little bit of delay. I can't remember why that. I think because the pearls was getting stuck behind one of them. But anyways, they should keep the pearl in the same column, but then they move it so that's lined so that it's in the X and Y or X and Z. So it's perfectly lined X and Z. And then when I throw it downwards, it perfectly lines it in the Y. So every time these push, the pearl is gonna rise up. So like, see how it rises? But it rises up consistently. So if I had like 100 pearls in there and I did this, it'd always rise in the exact same spot. And because the two pistons push, it's aligned in all three directions. So it has less to do with the player throwing the pearl and more about just making sure it's touching. But yeah, then if I where's the wind charges? They're coming? Okay, they're coming now. When the pistons retract, they don't cause the water in by the pearls to get affected. So the pearls stay there. The wind charge, the only problem is the wind charges, they blow up way back here, which makes them, I think like, what would we say? Was it 80% weak? Something like that. Well, it says the metabolite struggled hard loading stream. Dang. Did you try turning down the settings? Anyone who's a partner on Twitch can, or their viewers can turn down the settings. Did we see anything else in chat? N98 says there's no way to align a player to exact center, even that would be inconsistent. Maybe what you could do is like, maybe you could have the player like throw the pearl the instant it exploded, and then it would like the pearl comes out of the player, and it since the pearl comes out of the player at the exact same spot, it would move it. But even then, I think there'd be like a little bit of sideways drip, but I think maybe it'd be overtaken by the explosion power. It'd be interesting if the explosion rays are always the same or if they are randomized. I think they're consistent. But anyways, yeah, the problem is they hit back here and explode, so the explosion rays have to go this far before they touch your pearl, and that time they get kind of weak. So unlike oh yeah, N99 he aligned his, and then you can get more precision that way, but it's more expensive. Oh, really? On 360p? I would say the range. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and enhance it. And there goes the pearl. Oh, look, guys, look, the pearl. It's gonna go over here. What is this pearl doing? I don't think it's really over here. I think I actually went through the portal. Hopefully. Okay, I did. 1,700. Okay, that was way better than the other design. You know what happened? Maybe since they changed it, maybe now this design is inconsistent and this one works again. I thought both would work.
And then maybe my statement wasn't technically wrong, except it might have been wrong, just that it got you to look at the other thing.
Wait, what? I missed something?
Never mind. A whole bunch of nonsense.
Nonsense is the word of the day, guys.
I will quote that.
That'll be the word of the century. Foreverness. Ah. But yeah, I think the pearl. You can see the pearl's not touching me. Probably run into. I feel like the pearl isn't as random when I use this design. I think it has more water blocks, something that makes it more. I think it makes the bubble columns more potent. Okay, let's speed it up. And what the heck? We're only. Why is it so inconsistent? It didn't hit anything, did it? We're only 298. The grinder with the fence gate, your power on. Yeah, I think I've tried that. The problem is with the fence gate is it would also sticks to this, but if it does hit really close, it shoots the pearl. I think really upwards.
I quoted you a lot. Would you mind quoting me once?
I mean, you can quote yourself. I'm pretty sure the other moderators quote themselves.
Quoting yourself just sounds wrong. It just seems wrong.
Okay. The question is, why is this inconsistent? Here. I mean, maybe I should make sure the pearl's lined correctly every time. Like, I don't think this is gonna work. Wow, why is it so hard? Why is what's the breeze doing on over there? Is it missing? What is going on? Oh, maybe my pearls are actually messing it up. What the heck? There's some weird stuff going on, guys. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, I think I need to put in more wool or something. I think it's somehow here in my furrow. Is it or? I could just put more wool right here. One negative 87? I hardly moved. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong number. That's chunk. XYZ. Okay, that's not too bad. 1390. Yeah, make sure the breeze never messes up. So we should hear no explosions over here. I don't know what's causing the problem. That wasn't a good idea to put these right beside each other. I try to isolate. Maybe I'll put the pearl in first.
Did you notice the end of the ad break? Because I sure didn't.
Uh,
You should try setting it up in survival. Let's see how long you last on the magma block then.
oh, I've already tried that before. It's crazy, like how much the pearl moves. Let me throw a couple pearls, but the shell will be the same Y level. Whoops, not that one. Okay, yeah, so they're all the same Y level. Is it funny? Placing a block there changes that. But it's not like it's hitting up on underneath of it. It's like it's just affecting the bubbliness, the bubbliness. that's something. Oh, another one. Okay, so that's like a really good pearl. It just sits right there in the middle. So now we'll just watch. Make sure it doesn't mess up. Hey, Muke. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing it's something. I'm guessing it's me throwing the pearl or something. I should put out more wool. Like I could have put wool there, maybe. Yeah. Because I'm throwing pearls over here, which can go over there. Okay. This should be like a good example. It's there. It's launched. Okay, 1456. Wait, some weird results. Okay. I think it's mostly because I was throwing pearls and it was interrupting it. So let me throw the pearls in first. And make sure we're actually getting consistent results. Nope. Nope. Did a really good one. I think. Oh, it's so hard. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of it. I don't remember being this bad. I remember last time it was like out of 10, you might have one that you'd have to.
I think I'm gonna go.
Okay,
See ya.
Nada. Okay, this is a good one, right? Oh, even this one might be bad. Why is it so hard? Maybe, we should try different depths of water, make it stronger maybe. When I compacted it, I removed some water. Okay, have the construction file. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I have the newest one or not. Oh, what do you want to do with it? I think I do. Let me check the world. Oh. Wait, how would you do that? I don't know. Is it? That's like a month ago. Huh. No, I mean, there wasn't no randomness before. I've tested this before and it worked just fine. I'm testing it now because I made changes. I don't know if the changes are going to affect it positively or negatively. But it used to send the player to the exact block, even if it was like millions of blocks. Or hundreds of thousands at least. That's that. No. The inconsistency is not about that. I'm doing something wrong when I'm setting this up. But yeah. If you still want to let me know. Just trying to think if there's a way for me to check this, but then again, you know, players won't be able to check it. I should just get the coordinates of the oh, okay, and then just have a spreadsheet to see if the coordinates are good or bad. But people in Survival will not have that. Dude, this is like, why? Okay. Let's see if I can leave the world without it crashing. So I have... Luckily I have most of my old designs. Try this one. Oh, this is the one I did for the video. I sent Minecraft a video. But this is the same design. That makes me wonder what's going on with other designs. Okay, okay, so this is when I cleaned out all the other stuff in the world. This is the tutorial one. I guess I should... Oh, I actually froze my game. Froze the game. Yeah, I think the crashing is related to the copper golem. Because earlier I went to World of the Copper Golem and it froze my game. Or maybe it's related to the updates still. I don't know. 82 crashes day. Hey Slayer. Oh yeah, I was gonna rename this one. And then I think what happens is whatever the bug is like still on my computer. It doesn't go away until I restart the computer. Because it is gonna crash again. Like it already crashed once today. And now it will continue crashing. I guess we could treat. I think I tried restarting the launcher. Maybe next I could try restarting the launcher. Let's see. Okay, so here's like one of my old designs. Add more water. Oh, these pearls look kind of bad too. I think I'm gonna have to remove the particles. There's too many of them. But yeah, those pearls look way better than the other ones, right? Yeah, I mean, I could use commands to put them in, but I'm kind of beyond that point. Tomorrow or Thursday? I think it is a little bit hard to tell, even if these are, well... Clear my inventory. I've never had that problem until the newest update. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm in swimming mode. Let's try swimming mode. Oh. I always want to test an older version just to see. I mean, maybe there was a lot of problems, I just didn't notice them. Okay, let's... Which role is this? This is... testing, maybe? Let's try this one. Oh, the game's free. Yeah, my games are freezing. Everything's starting to freeze. Oh, I guess it unfroze. Okay, let's make a copy of this. And we'll try it in this version. This testing, this one. Oh, look, so strange. 1 to 21.10. What's up, 2Craft? Alright, so the question is it inconsistent? Or is it just the new version? You know what? I could check the... If I check the Y level too? Well, that one dropped out. Maybe it is inconsistent. The thing is that they go down and they go back up again. So it's a little bit hard to tell what exactly is going on. I'm gonna refill my water while Twitch runs their scheduled 3 minutes worth of ads. Afterwards, we're gonna see if there is any difference between this design and the previous one. And meanwhile, guys, check out all my socials there on screen and in the chat. Okay. Let's see if there's inconsistencies. Hey, Musa. Hope you're doing well. Still can't tell. Oh, okay, not crouching. You one tick pulse with the piston, it lines it perfectly. What do you mean? What do you consider perfect? The exact same in all three directions. While it's still in a bubble column or not? You have it on the testing server. Okay, I guess I can check it. Oh yeah, I can't do the tab thing. Minecraft's buggy. This thing also doesn't work. You push the button and it still keeps popping up. Oh, okay. When you said all three directions, I thought you mean you had a piston above too. Okay, so what are the actual... It's kind of hard to tell where it is exactly. Is it 1 pixel away, just like the honey? Wish you could just get entity data from these guys easily. Slightly less than a pixel. Better if this was built right on the corner of the chunks. Maybe I could kind of tell. Dropped a spyglass. Does spyglass help? Does this thing do anything? Otherwise it bounces. Okay. Okay, I guess that's kind of what we were experiencing earlier. You're saying it's moved. There's less than a pixel that's hanging over on both sides. For mine, there's 1 pixel hanging over. Okay. Wait, you're saying of a pixel or what? Let me look at the coordinates. The middle of it is off of a pixel. Hey Cypher, what's up? Welcome to E5's here, also Norm. Position. This is this position. So if it was 36 or 37, 137, so it's like point 0.06. So I guess you take this number and you take this number, you add them together, it's gonna make 1. Hey, Adman. It's kind of hard to visualize this. I mean, it looks like it's hanging over more. Does that help you line it up or something? Helps? But how do I know if, oh, I guess you can line the two lines up. Well, that looks like it's like, that almost looks like it's perfectly lined with the pixel underneath. Right? Calculated. The pixel? Okay. Did you calculate using the actual coordinates? My Minecraft's freezing out. It's just now, okay. Can't pull up anything. Means we're going to restart the stream. So if we have 100. Oh, is it 100 centimeters in a meter, right? 100 centimeters. And we divide it by 16. That means every pixel is 6¼ centimeters. And how wide is the pearl? I look it up, but my browser froze. Oh, it's 4 pixels wide. Okay. Okay, 4 pixels. Times 2. Oh, thanks for the stretch redemption there, Cypher. So now what do we need to do? We need to take this number positive x. Positive x, okay. So this is where the center of the pearl is. The pearl is... Center of the pearl is slightly that direction. Which is what you expect. And 0.05. So this is 1 is a meter. Is 0, 0. So this is centimeters. These two digits should be centimeters. So this is, it's saying it's 5 centimeters in that direction. And we said it's 4 pixels across. That means it has to have 3 centimeters in the opposite direction. Is that right? Let's make it like a zoomed in version. Or we can put right here on the... Let's say this is between the different blocks. Or between the... Why is this a legate here? I don't know. Blue line coming out of the center. So let's say this is where the center is. And our pearl is 5 centimeters that direction. So the center of the pearl is like right here. That means it has 4x4. That means it has 2 pixels on that side. And so this is the center. It's 5 centimeters from the crossroads. So the pearl is like this. So it has about a pixel hanging back over, and we also said it has about a pixel on this side too. But it's not exactly a pixel. So you're saying 0.89. Let me see what I come up with. So the center is, like I said, 5 pixels that way. We take this number and we subtract the half of it. So 5.58. 5.58 minus minus the 12.5. Minus 12.5. So we're saying we're back 6, almost 7 centimeters. It's a 6.25. I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I can see that blue line there. It's not quite in the corner. Because it's not quite in the corner, I think that confirms that it's a pixel this direction plus more. I don't know if you were trying to tell me that or not, but it's actually farther that direction and that direction than mine is. Because mine it pushes it in a whole pixel. It's consistent, they're just saying. Yeah, alert's not working because I think it crashed. Some apps crashed on my computer. Ooh, there's a slight Y level difference. But that might just be for something else. I don't hear the alerts anymore because I think it crashed. You made it, Bob. Oh, I did do that. I forgot. Okay, yeah, that looks consistent. Okay, so the reason why I was trying to do all this dimensions, I was trying to see if is there advantage to using this over the honey? Can I place blocks underneath of it without interrupting? Sometimes a probe won't get moved by it. Okay, yeah, I understand that. So do you think it's actually moving it forward and moving it back again? Otherwise, what I'm trying to point out is it's technically not moving it as far. It's not moving. How should I say that? Like the honey doesn't have to go as far to move it. Depending on how this actually is working. Is it because the pearl is still here on the edge? So we'll have to put a pearl like right on the edge and see if it actually moves it back, or like what exactly it's gonna do. Twitch is gonna run their ad. I'll see you guys back after that. Don't forget to check out my latest video on TikTok and Instagram. with the link there. And I'll see you guys back in just a little bit. I'll see if we can actually figure out what's going on here. So, after did that math end, it turns out the pearl is actually hanging further that direction and that direction than my pearl is. Which means it's hanging not as far these two directions. And because of that, depending on how the piston's actually pushing, it could mean that it would actually, the pearl would actually have to be closer to the center to work. Rather, it would actually make it worse than mine than better. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. Like let's say you have a I mean, it looks like this potentially could work, but just the math doesn't work. Doesn't pan out at the moment. But let's say we do have a pearl that is just barely hanging over these two edges. What will happen then? That's the question. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the math says this is worse, but it really depends. Like, can it handle a pearl that's barely on this side and this side? Maybe I'll just summon a pearl in. See what happens. Or we could try naturally throw one in too. Might have to use commands. I don't think this can be. The thing is, even if it is in the right spot, that's hard to tell. Can use F3 plus I. Whoop. What did that do? Literally, like almost crashed the game. Just trying to get what the. I don't know what's going on there. If you press F3 plus I, does it do anything for your computer? Does it lag for me? Okay, maybe it's because my game's already glitched. Okay, so Okay, so I summoned my own Perlin. And I think that should be fine. Okay, so now I can start adjusting it. So we want it more positive and negative Z. Negative Z, so this number gets smaller. Negative Z. Oh, no, too much. Oh, I think I'm moving the wrong number. Okay, so this works. We want to move it smaller increments. We want to make it number smaller, but in smaller increments. So that's slightly over. Okay. Now we're trying to get it so just barely hanging over. Okay, now that breaks. Okay. Get rid of those. So let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, I think they're lined. So let's do that one again. Well, this one, you want to take a look at this one? Let me put it in again. So this one should just be barely hanging over. Yeah, it's like barely hanging over. And it looks like it doesn't line it. So now, so it's barely hanging over, but now it actually pulled it back. So now it actually pulled it backwards, where mine just pushes forward. So I think this is better. That's what I was trying to answer. Does that make sense? So here's the previous one. You can see it actually got pulled backwards, which my liner doesn't do. Yeah, that's a question. I was trying to answer, like, does it actually pull it backwards if it's too far away? It looks like it does. So let me try putting this in. This will also help, so I don't need to have immovable blocks. But I guess before I do that, let me finish what I was doing before. Oh, I can't even tab. I was testing in this older version. Oh, we could do your funny story. Or wait, who did you redeem, Cypher? Let's do your stretch redemption before you have to lurk. If you guys want to join us, we're going to get up out of our chairs and do a little stretch. We're going to do a big, nice yawning stretch with our arms. Take our arms up for our heads. Stretching up above. Reach into the sky. Then we're going to bring our arms down. All the way down. Touch our toes. Touch those leg muscles. And at the same time, rotate our wrist both directions. And also our neck. Feel loosened up now. Appreciate that, Cypher. Feels good to get a stretch in. We've already been streaming for 2 hours. Time's been going by quickly. And Guitar did a funny story, which I didn't even see. But yeah, the notifications, are the notifications on screen missing too, or is it just the noise? Now you're pro line there. My neck feels more aligned, at least that's good. Maybe we should throw a bunch of pearls and then see how many hit the bottom. That was 9. Whoops. Ah, I messed up again. I think it's 50 pearls in it. 50 pearls and it only hit the bottom twice. So I don't know. Let's try it out in the newer version. Can't even use my tab anymore. Same world. Whoops. Okay, so it looks like I did about 4 times. I think it's the same. I think I just perceived it being worse, but I think it was... I think it's... So now let's try... This is the tall column, and then I tried compacting it. And I thought it was the same, but maybe it's not the same. Let's try... Which one should we try? Let's try this one first. So for these, for some reason when they did kind of fall off, then they ended up over here rather than, in our other example, they ended up here pretty often, and then they got pulled down. But here they got pushed up. But there's what, like 2 there? Okay. But that was actually 50 and only had 2. So I think it's like the same. Okay. Let me switch this out. I guess we could try this one too. Jeez. Only one went fire. Huh. Okay, that was about 50. We're getting pretty close. Well, the ones that did end up here, I guess I should check them. And do you think I could have saved the ones that are up here just by putting a block up here? Like, are they actually usable? I don't think so. Okay, I'll look at where they're at. Okay, we got one. Ah! Crash the game. Really? Hmm. Well, I can't move it. Game froze. Huh. Oh. Oh, here. Oh, this is frozen too? Oh, is that frozen? This is frozen, I can't click on it. That's frozen too. Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with the new version of Minecraft. But I don't know what exactly is wrong with it. I guess I can play an older version of Minecraft until this one crashes. Oh, the problem is I can't make a copy of the world. Well, it should be safe for me to downgrade it. Then again, I don't know if stuff changed. Here, that's that world. This is the world we're working on, but it's locked. Let's have this world, which is a copy of that world. Wait, why do I have a copy of it? No, it's not a copy of it. Okay, these two, that's the one I'm currently working on. Maybe I'll try this world. This world's in the pre-release. Have any chains in your just it removes them when you downgrade. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using chains. Oh, looks like this world's not gonna open either. Well, guys, I was hoping Minecraft would have fixed this problem. Okay. Looks like Twitch is gonna run their ad. I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer to solve this problem. So when the ad starts, I'm gonna restart and we will give it a go once again. I'll be right back.